Hello, beautiful souls. It's Carol here from Silver Drops of Jupiter. I hope everybody's happy, healthy, and well. I come to this evening, late evening, to do a reading for the Calgary Flames. The Flames could have three. I don't know how many the other guys are having. Yeah, we're going to do a reading for those guys. The Calgary Flames have lost 5 in a row. So let's hope they can make this the end of their losing streak. And I think LA Kings have lost the last 2 games. So one of these teams is going to lose. And now one is 3 and one is a 6. So if Calgary Flame loses tonight, that would be 6 games. And if, what's it, the LA Kings, I think? Maybe it would be 3. Hey Google, what's today's date and what time is it?
It's Saturday, March 30th, 2024, 10:21 p.m.
Hey Google, who's playing hockey today?
Currently the Stars are tied with the Seattle Kraken 0-0 in the first period. The Kings are tied with the Flames 0-0 in the first period. The Sharks are leading the Blues 3-0 in the third period.
Hey Google, who played hockey today?
Currently the Stars are tied with the Seattle Kraken 0-0
Hey
in
Google,
the first period. The Kings are tied with the Flames 0-0 in the first period. The Sharks are leading the Blues 3-0 in the third period.
hey Google, what was the score in the Leaf game?
The Maple Leafs won 3-0 today against the Sabres.
Okay, we'll see how Calgary's doing. How's Calgary faring the first period there? I see both of these candles, the flame's pretty flickery. A lot of energy. I think the goalie's going to do pretty good in the first period. He's going to fend them off. Let's see if that comes back out. I'm not doing this on the goalie. What's the first period looking like for the Calgary Flames? Hockey only, no personal aspects. I'd say they're probably looking pretty good. Charging at everything. There's the puck. A lot of speed. A lot of thinking. Strategy. What's the second period looking like for the Calgary Flames? What's the second period looking like for the Calgary Flames? What's the second period looking like for the Calgary Flames? After a bunch of missed shots on someone's net, there's going to be quite a scrap, maybe somewhere in the second period or just somewhere in this game. What's the second period looking like for the Calgary Flames? What's the second period? Second period might look like the first period. What's the second period looking like? Thank you for these messages. What's the second period looking like for the Calgary Flames? Hockey only, no personal aspects. What's the second period looking like for the Calgary Flames? What's the second period looking like? What's the second period looking like? I think LA Kings might have a hard time scoring on Calgary in the second period. What's the second period looking like for the Calgary Flames? Did a card just come out? Okay. I thought a card flew out. What's the second period? That card went down there. I gotta remember I'm attached to a cord here. Well, when the Calgary Flames, one of their a goal is coming to fruition in the second period here for them. So they wishing to get a hat trick, or they wishing to get 20 goals, 20 assists. So someone's coming to a milestone in the second period for the Calgary Flames. What's the third period looking like? Whoa, did you see that card? What's the third period looking like? Whew. The Calgary Flames, I think they'll be on fire. I think they'll have 3 by the third period. 3. What's the likely outcome to the game tonight for the Calgary Flames? Thank you for these messages. Slow and steady wins the race. What's the likely outcome to the game for the Calgary Flames? There will be some sort of penalty that's disappointing. Like, what penalty isn't, though? Maybe that penalty comes maybe late, and a good chance for the other team to score, but they don't. They kill that penalty. Calgary does, and the other guys don't score. And maybe when that happens, there could be a scrap going on. 3. Yeah, we got a 3. Could be 4. Then you can shut the door. Now, what's the likely outcome for the Calgary Flames tonight? Hockey only, no personal aspects. What's the likely outcome for the game tonight? What's the likely outcome for tonight's game? What's the likely outcome here? See that card flip over? I think their goalie's going to look pretty good. There's going to be a lot of like traffic in front of his net, but he's going to fend them off. Okay, let's come up again. So this game, maybe these guys played these guys. I imagine they've played them this season. How often, I don't know. But I think maybe this game just might resemble a game from the past, only the roles are reversed. What's the likely outcome to the game? What's the likely outcome here? What's the likely outcome to the game for the Calgary Flames? Hockey only. I think victory's coming in quick. There'll be more work to be had. So somebody might like be taking center stage and like kind of be the star, but there's maybe another player that really should have been a star. Maybe one of the star players and just kind of maybe called wrong or something. I don't know. some oversight, misunderstanding. What's the likely outcome for tonight's game? What's the likely outcome for the Calgary Flames? Hockey only, no personal aspects. Thanks for these messages. What's the likely outcome here? What's the likely outcome? Ooh. We scrap it in this game. Is there a shutout here? 5-0. Maybe that's somewhere else. So there's going to be I'm going to say, pretty big scrap towards the end of this game. Maybe at the end of the game. And get a clarifier on these. The third period looks good for those guys. I think Calgary's going to have 3 in the third period. Could be one more to come. 5 is in this game tonight. 5, number 5. So that could be like a 3-2 game. Yeah. 3-2 game, which is a 5. 3-2. Who's 3 and who's 2? I'm pretty sure it's Calgary's got the 3. And there could be an opportunity for them to get this 4. It's in this card, there's 3, but not quite 4. Thank you for these messages. I get some clarifiers. So the first period, they're going to look really good. I don't know who's scoring. Well, I don't know. Hey, Google, what's the score in the Calgary Flames hockey game?
Currently, the Flames are tied with the Kings 1-1 in the first period.
Ooh, look at that. Nice. 1-1. Okay, well, can I have a clarifier on that? And please clarify this night coming in quick. I think Calgary Flames, they got their mindset on winning tonight's game. At least they got their mindset for winning this first period here. I don't know if there's a Pisces, a Cancerian, that they're stars tonight. Please clarify the 9. Please clarify the 9. Thank you for these messages. They're 9. Number 9. Number 9 is the one who maybe number 9 is the fella that's wish is going to be fulfilled in the second period. So that wish could be a hat trick, an assist, a certain amount of goals. Probably not 60 though, like Austin Matthews did tonight. Sweet, 60 goals and a shutout. Whoop whoop. Where's the brewskis? Anyway, that's the Leafs. May I please have one on the sun here? Please clarify the sun. Please clarify the sun. May I have one on the 5 here? Please have one on the 5. The 5. Yip, yip, yippee. Please clarify the chariot. Slow and steady wins the race. A lot of times, like, you know how the hockey players that are all in the playoffs and the wild card spot, and then they're up against a team that's not that high up in the standings, and those ones that aren't high up in the standings can sometimes beat the pants off of those guys. I think it's because they're not stressed out and they're just playing good old hockey. May I have another one on the chariot here, please? Have another one on the chariot. Just lustin' for a bustin'. Please clarify another one on the sun there. So that's 7 again. 56, 65, 70, 79, 97, number 8. When someone's goalie comes out, as soon as I'm going to say LA's goalie comes out of the net, because they need to score because they want to tie it up. As soon as he does, like 7 seconds after the goalie comes out, there's a score, maybe an empty net, or this could be a 5-6 game too. Could be, but I think it's going to be a 3-2. If it ain't 3-2, it's 5-6. Or 56 or 65 is the one who defeats them. Calgary's not losing tonight. There's a Leo maybe here in the mix that is a large part of the winning of the game tonight. It's a Leo or maybe just a life path number 8. Maybe even Aquarius, because Aquarius is 17 and 1 7's 8. So it could be an Aquarius. Okay, whew, this was not an easy game to win. I'm now at the end of the game here, and I'm beat. Beat this energy. A lot of pressure, but worth it. There's that 4 again. Okay, it could, the 4. 4. 4's in here, 4 and 5. Could be a 4, then a 5, then a 6. Not too sure. But that's what I see here. Oh, is this still recording? Yeah, it is. It's just showing me I have a limit now. That's because I started this game like 6 times, I think. For various dumb reasons. Hey Google, can you shut the radio off? Hey Google, shut the radio off. Hey Google, what's today's date? What time is it? And what's the score in the Calgary Flames hockey game? Let's see if she can do it.
It's 10:39 p.m. today. Currently, the Flames are leading the Kings 2-1 in the first period.
Hey Google, what was the score in the Leaf game?
Today, the Maple Leafs played the Sabres. The final score was 3-0 Maple Leafs.
Hey Google, who's playing hockey right now?
Currently, the Stars are tied with the Seattle Kraken 0-0 in the first period. The Kings are trailing the Flames 2-1 in the first period. The Ducks will face the Canucks tomorrow at 3:30 p.m.
Hey Google, can you resume the radio? Oh, cool, she did. Okay, so that's it. That's all. Uh, what is it? Los Angeles Kings, L.A., Los Angeles. Oh, and today's blah. Today's I forgot to mention today's astrological color is brown, and tomorrow's is orange. So, any late games on tonight, if they have any orange on, they might have some extra energy towards the end of the game when it ticks over to 12. So 4, 5, 6, these scores could be in here. They're not having their tower moment. They don't have there's their 5, but they got their 6, and their 6 is a victory. That's how I'm seeing it in the cards tonight. Tomorrow it'll be different. So sending you guys peace, love, and light to you. Yes. Sorry. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye for now.